Hi, I'm Wade Wingler with the INDATA project at Easter Seals Crossroads. In this week's Tech Tip, we're doing something a little bit different. We've got a video about folks who are transitioning from school to work or school to college and how technology has impacted them. Check this out.
Informatics was just interesting to me because it's like, in a very broad sense, informatics is how people apply technology. And I've always been into computers and other forms of technology and stuff like that. And with my disability also, it makes, computers are a good way to go as a form of profession for me. So my friend told me about it and I looked into it and never looked back. Hi, I'm Var Brynildssen. I am a student at IU. I'm a sophomore. I'm actually from around Bloomington, grew up here all my life. I like to just hang out with my friends, go out to eat, grab Starbucks and so on. And if I ever have any free time and I happen to not be, doing something with my friends, I'll go to the union, I'll get my laptop, I'll do some work, or just kind of sit around and text or do whatever. Well, high school is very different just because I had a personal aide that was pretty much with me the vast majority of the day that I was in the school. Basically, it's very different just because I have most levels of support in place in high school, whereas in college now, a lot of the time I am on my own completely. My sister helped me get to and from class, like with driving and so on, but it's a big difference, and it's really comforting to know that I'm a little more independent now of what I do, and that I am not in need of constant aid, essentially. They equipped me with a powered desk with 2 buttons on it that are able to raise and lower the desk, the height of the desk, so that I don't have to do it manually, because obviously for someone like me it's a little more difficult to do that. Another thing they did was they set me up with a specialized chair. I think it's called the saddle chair. It was a great experience. I just love the freedom. Honestly, I love my family to death and everything, but it's really nice to kind of feel more independent. You can ask my family as well. It's something that's always been a big deal with me, is I want to be as independent as I can, and living out on my own has given me a whole new level of feeling that. I love it. Well, I think it's important because as people, we want to be as successful as we can, or at least I know that I do, and I want to advance myself as much as possible. And the best way to do that is to be able to do the best work possible. And with assistive technology, that's what makes it possible. As if you have a disability like me, or any other sort of setback, something holding you back, you need it to help you succeed.
The INDATA project is a great resource for high school students. It helps them transition to the next phase of their life, whether that be going into a job or living independently, or maybe going on and furthering their education.
I would define assistive technology as assisting others that do not have the ability to perform on a normal basis. In my case, I was not able to perform my duties doing any data entry work without the system. I couldn't do it. Hello, my name is Tawone Gillespie. I am an employee with the Mayor's Action Center. I am a customer service representative where we answer, or shall I say, take all city service requests, complaints, concerns, and comments for the citizens of Indianapolis. I want to say 2009, 2010, I began to lose my vision in the good eye. My work performance began to decline extremely. I wasn't able to perform the duties in which I was assigned to do. Being in my case, you would feel as though that life stops. You begin to feel that you can not go on in regular day life and be real. You don't feel like you're able to perform in certain areas that you're not able anymore. It kind of brings you down. Using assistive technology gives me the ability to perform as a normal person, because you feel like you're not a normal person anymore. But I believe that the assistive technology is greatly needed to help others to perform duties as normal as possible. It's been a rewarding experience. Crossroads have really introduced me to technology that I did not know existed, and it's really helped me to perform my duties accurately.
The INDATA Loan Library is a great resource for high school students transitioning into work or furthering their education. They're able to take advantage of the 2,700 items we have in our library, check out that equipment, and help them increase their independence in the classroom or in the work environment.
And so that's a pretty cool way that some young folks are using technology to be more independent. That's your tech tip for this week. I'm Wade Wingler with the INDATA project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana.